Delight for Elie Bope after his Marseille side recovered from their heavy home defeat to Lyon in midweek with the 2-1 away win over Brest in the Brittany fog. Joey Barton was instrumental in Marseille's success, setting up a goal in each half. Souleymane Diawara provided an excellent finish for the first. Then, for the second, Barton won back possession and played a neat 1-2 with Mathieu Valbuena before squaring for Andre Ayew, who simply had to scoop into an empty net. Speaking after the game, Elie Bope said that second place is one thing, but it's really the points that count. We just had a very difficult game against Lyon, and after a good performance against Lille, we really needed to pick up points today. Lyon nevertheless remained top of the pile after claiming a 1-0 win over Montpellier at Stade de Girondins. Bafetimbi GOMIS, who scored his first ever Ligue hat-trick against Marseille in midweek, was in a confident mood as he thrashed home his 10th goal of the season. On the Côte d'Azur, meanwhile, PSG missed the chance to pull within 2 points of Lyon as they suffered a shock 2-1 defeat at the hands of Nice. Dario Kvitinic took advantage of some sloppy defending to pick up possession, skip past Gregory van der Wiel and set up Eric Boutiak for Nice's first, 15 minutes from time. Carlo Ancelotti furious on the sidelines. 5 minutes later, the inevitable Zlatan Ibrahimovic pulled PSG level with this superb free kick. But another defensive error, Guillaume Houara, the guilty party this time, allowed Nice to grab a dramatic winner in the 86th minute. Kvitinic held up play, Boutiak crossed into the far post, and Valentin Esseric volleyed home superbly to send the home crowd wild. An unimpressed Carlo Ancelotti explaining that when things aren't going well, the coach has to take responsibility, but so do the players. I get the impression that the players still aren't focused on the project here at the club and the team that we're trying to build. Troyes got off to a superb start at home to Rennes, with this Stéphane Darbian header putting them 2-0 up 5 minutes before half-time. However, it was a different story in the second half as Rennes first pulled one back through this Roman Alessandrini free kick. Substitute Julien Ferry then brought them level with this superb strike from just outside the area. And they rounded out an incredible comeback with a minute of normal time remaining. Mevla-Turding slipped through to Jonathan Petoapa, who slotted past Yoan Thuram to secure a remarkable 3-2 victory for Rennes. Toulouse failed to build on their superb win over Lyon last weekend as they suffered a 1-0 defeat away to Lorient. The game's only goal came courtesy of Benjamin Cornier on the stroke of half-time. After 2 games without a win, Valenciennes got back on track with a victory over Reims, Fouad Kadir opening the scoring with only 6 minutes on the clock. Still, in the second half, it was Reims who looked the more dangerous side, with substitute Kamel Hilat going close on a number of occasions. 1-0, the final score. Bordeaux, meanwhile, fell back into their bad habit of conceding in the final minutes. After going behind at home against Sochaux, they drew level through a Jérôme Roussillon own goal. 2 minutes after the restart, they then took the lead, when Yoan Gouffran slipped home his 7th goal of the season. But 3 minutes from time, Rafael Diaz rescued a point for Sochaux with this superb free kick. 2-2 the final score. Tough times for Lille, who were unable to break down a resilient Bastia side at their Grand Stade. Their best chances fell to Dimitri Payet, who saw a free kick hit the post in the first half and missed this golden opportunity in the second. 0-0 the final score, with Rudy Garcia lamenting the fact that we didn't create enough problems for Bastia, and I think you have the statistics. We had 15 shots and only 1 on target, which makes it a bit tricky to score goals. Saint-Etienne had a chance to go top on Friday night, but were unable to find the breakthrough away to Ajaccio. Roman Hamouma with their best chance in the 22nd minute. Then in the dying seconds, Frederic Samaritano had a glorious chance to claim all 3 points for the Corsicans, but somehow managed to miss the target from close range. 0-0 the final score. There was a moment of magic in an otherwise unremarkable first half between Evian and Nancy, when Brice Djedje unleashed this wonderful strike just before the break. A phenomenal effort, leaving Guy Roland and Diasembe no chance. But Evian didn't hold on to their lead for long, as Yoan Molo swept home for Nancy 5 minutes into the second half. 1-1 the final score.